Hi everyone, in my last video I talked about procrastination and reasons behind procrastination, and even I told you that you are the right person who can identify the reasons behind your procrastination if you are a procrastinator. And if you have find out that I am a procrastinator, what would be my next step? The next step would be how I can overcome procrastination. So today in this video, I will be talking about how we can overcome procrastination. So the step number one is we have to recognize that you are procrastinating. How you can recognize that? There are ample of situations in your life which can help you to find out that. You might be putting some of your tasks in because you have to reprioritize your tasks. You have to shuffle your tasks from important to least important. If you are doing that, it doesn't mean that you are procrastinating. But if you indefinitely or unnecessarily delaying your work and you are not doing your work at all, that means you are procrastinating and you need to work on that. There are ample of situations. Maybe your boss has given you some of the work which you do not like it, and you are just delaying that work because you find that you are not using your skills and abilities which you can use in other tasks. So that means that there is some loopholes because of which you are not able to overcome your work, right? And there sometimes things are there that you make up a to-do list, but you do not follow that a list at all. You're just wasting your time. So you are the right person who can recognize what are the situation where you procrastinate. Step number two is work out why you are procrastinating. You have to understand the reasons behind why you are procrastinating and why you are not able to handle some of the tasks, and what are the situations because of which you are delaying those things. There can be ample of situations and reasons behind that. Maybe you are avoiding particular tasks. Why you are avoiding that particular task? Because it is so boring that you are not able to cope up with that task. So you have to reschedule the steps and you have to think about the task where you find yourself that you are enjoying that task and you are using your skills and capability at the top. Maybe there is a poor organization. You are not organizing your schedules at all. You have to work according to a particular schedule. So make a steps and organize your to-do list so that you can prioritize which is the important task which you have to do right now and which is more enjoyable for you, and you are able to do with that task in a proper deadline. The step number three is adopt anti-procrastinating strategies. Since procrastination is an habit, it is a behavior pattern, and you cannot stop your behaving pattern within overnight. So you have to adopt procrastinating strategy, as habits only stop being habits when you stop practicing them. So there's ample of strategies. There are normal strategies which we can yourself think about. First would be complete your task. Whatever the task is given to you, just find out the right time. Think about what you have to do, when you have to complete, and focus upon that you have to complete your task within that time period, right? The second would be rewarding yourself. Promise. You have to give a promise to yourself that whenever you complete your task, you will reward yourself with a cup of a tea which you like, maybe green tea or normal tea or a piece of a cake that you love to eat. The next would be act as you go. As soon as the task is given to you, try to complete that task at that time only. Don't delay that. Try to focus on that and try to complete it. Minimize distractions. Whenever you are doing tasks or whether you are involved in some of the important things, try to avoid all the distractions like music, like email notifications, like television. Try to avoid and keep yourself always in an environment which is very smoothing and calm, where there is no distractions at all. And there's a saying also, aim to eat an elephant beetle. And you have to do that thing, you have to follow that thing, that you have to prioritize that which task is important for you. Make a to do list, and which task you find is very important to you, focus on that first and do other tasks at the last. So it's better that if you find yourself the reasons and the reasons behind how you can stop procrastinating, because it's just your thinking. If you think, you will able to find out the reasons, and if you think in a positive way, you can yourself avoid being a procrastinator.